What if I told you that a man who built his entire brand on family values and loyalty just spit in the face of fatherhood, with a lab-certified DNA test sitting right in front of him? Yeah, you heard that right. Mendeecees Harris, reality TVs. Favorite changed man, just told the world he wants nothing to do with Erica Mina's unborn child. Not now, not ever. And the DNA test? Be damned. He literally threw it out like yesterday's promo deal. So what's really going on here? Did Erica lie? Was the test rigged? Or is Mendeecees just terrified? The receipts are way messier than he wants the world to see, because let's be real, this isn't just some petty baby mama drama. Oh no, this is a full-blown reality TV. Apocalypse with screenshots, side chicks, secret voicemails, and one mother of a meltdown waiting to happen. Yandy's in hiding, Erica's crying on Instagram. Mendeecees is playing the victim while the internet drags him from love and hip-hop to love and hell no. Buckle up, because we're about to unpack the messiest, pettiest, and most delusionally bold denial you've ever seen. And when we say scandal, we mean scandal with a capital S. Let's not sugarcoat this. The internet is on fire and the smoke is all coming from one place. Mendeecees Harris's stubborn, denial-drenched corner of delusion. While Erica Mina's belly is growing, Mendeecees' sense of responsibility is shrinking, like a reality star's relevance after reunion night. According to leaked reports, insider whispers, and one painfully awkward Instagram live, Mendeecees has flat out refused to claim the child Erica says is his. Yes, even after receipts were dropped like atomic bombs. A certified DNA test with a 99% match, time-stamped text messages, screenshots, even a grainy but clear photo of him shirtless in her bed just weeks before the test hit. And how did he respond? Not with remorse, not with accountability, but with denial, deflection, and that classic, I need my own people to verify energy we've seen from every scandalized man with weak game and a strong publicist. Let's rewind a second. This saga didn't start in a courtroom, or even at a doctor's office. It started on Instagram Live, because of course it did. Erica, radiant, emotional, and clearly done, took to her phone and dropped the bombshell. She was pregnant. But what got the internet spiraling wasn't just the announcement. It was the caption. Sometimes the truth shows up even when he won't. Cue the explosion. Comment sections lit up like a match to gasoline. Fans immediately began connecting the dots, and those dots led straight to Mendeecees, husband of Yandy Smith, reality TV's so-called reformed man, the same dude who once cried on a reunion stage about protecting his queen. Well, that queen must have missed the memo, because behind the scenes, he was allegedly rehearsing fatherhood with a whole other woman. Erica didn't name him directly. Not at first. But baby, she didn't have to. The smirk, the timing, the energy matching her pettiness level. It was loud. And while fans tried to play detective in the comments, the real plot twist hit like a freight train. A leaked paternity test from a certified clinic. Erica's name, Mendeecees' name, and a result that read 99% probability. Game. Set, baby. Behind hotel curtains. But behind the powerful post was a woman unraveling. Insiders said she took the kids and fled to a wellness retreat, leaving her phone off for days. One close friend told sources, she said she couldn't breathe, that every time she looked at Mendeecees, all she saw was betrayal. She wasn't just hurt, she was done pretending she wasn't drowning. Meanwhile, Mendeecees was sinking faster than his rep could recover. Sponsors started backing out. Brand deals evaporated overnight. His management team reportedly paused all upcoming campaigns. And then came the most pathetic twist of all. A fake paternity test. Yes, a clearly doctored document started circulating online, claiming the child wasn't Mendeecees. It looked legit at first. Lab headers, signatures, all that. But fans noticed the font was off. The paper watermark was wrong. One Reddit sleuth posted, "Y'all, they photoshopped the wrong damn clinic. This lab hasn't even done paternity tests since 2020, dead caught in 4K. And Erica, she was livid. She jumped on her Instagram story and said, "So now we're forging documents to escape the truth? That's what we doing now?" Wow. Just wow. Fans were quick to side with her. The public sympathy swung hard. Hashtags started trending. Our justice for Erica. Our Yandy deserved better. Mendeecees canceled. Mendeecees' own sister reportedly stepped in. A source close to the family leaked that she reached out to Yandy privately, saying, "We're embarrassed. He needs to grow up. You don't deny a child just because you got caught." So what was Mendeecees doing while his life crumbled in real time? Plotting, ducking, deflecting. According to another source, he started working with a private investigator to look into Erica's past, trying to find anything to discredit her. He's desperate, the source said. He knows the truth, but he's trying to rewrite the narrative. He wants to delay, confuse, deny. But fans weren't confused anymore, especially after the next bombshell dropped. A leaked group chat between Mendeecees and two close friends. One of the messages, "I should have just ghosted her when she said she was late. Sick." Screenshots spread like wildfire. Fans were furious, not just at the denial, but at the complete disregard for the emotional damage. One top comment read, "So this man had a full-blown emotional connection, got caught, lied, and is still trying to act like he's the victim, as if the scandal wasn't already on nuclear levels." Then Samantha, his ex, returned like a fed-up prophetess with a score to settle. She went live and dropped a verbal napalm bomb. "Y'all want the truth? He ain't changed. He knows how to fake tears and fake remorse. I lived it. Now Erica's living it. And Yandy, she protected him for years. Let that sink in." The fans ate it up. Clips of Samantha's live went viral. Old reunion footage was reposted with new commentary. One fan synced Mendeecees' current apology side by side with an old one from 2016, word for word the same. This wasn't evolution. This was recycled damage control. And just when you thought it couldn't get worse, Yandy's brother joined the chat. He rarely speaks publicly, but he posted, "Blood don't lie. Patterns don't either. Protect my sister at all costs." No names were mentioned, but everyone knew who he meant. Rumors swirled that he confronted Mendeecees behind the scenes, and things got physical. No footage surfaced, but insiders say the energy was hostile enough to halt production for the day. And here's the kicker. With the public turning, sponsors gone, and even his inner circle backing away, Mendeecees finally started floating the idea of doing another DNA test through the courts this time. Why? In his words, "I don't trust her receipts. I need my own." Even now, after all the tears, the proof, the photos, the recordings, he was still trying to stall, dodge, and deny. And that, boss, is where the video takes us. Because what comes next? A courtroom showdown, a televised confession, and a final move from Erica that no one, not even Mendeecees, saw coming. Why now? The drama wasn't just living on Instagram stories and Twitter timelines anymore. It had spilled into real life. Lawyers involved, documents filed, and Erica Mena was preparing to drag Mendeecees into court, whether he liked it or not. And let's be clear, this wasn't about child support anymore. This was about justice, dignity, and setting fire to every lie he tried to hide behind. Word on the street? Erica had officially retained legal counsel, and they weren't playing. One court source, who requested anonymity, leaked that Erica's team was preparing a paternity petition, a defamation claim, and a cease and desist against the fake DNA documents allegedly spread by Mendeecees' people. The source said, "She's done playing nice. He wants to deny the baby? Cool. The court will settle it. And if he thinks this is going away quietly, he's in for a rude awakening." Meanwhile, the court of public opinion had already delivered its verdict. Mendeecees wasn't just canceled, he was dismantled. His interviews got pulled, podcast invites vanished, sponsors ghosted. Even his closest business partners began quietly pulling out of deals. One insider claimed he underestimated how loud the public could get. He thought this was just another love and hip-hop scandal. Nah, this is a credibility extinction event. And just when he thought it couldn't get worse, Erica went nuclear. She posted a video, calm but intense, walking slowly through her house in a flowing white maternity dress, hands resting on her stomach, voice low but firm. "I didn't want this war. I didn't want to be a villain. But I won't raise my child in shame because their father refused to face the truth." She ended the video by holding up a new ultrasound image with a voiceover that simply said, "You were never a mistake. Mic drop." The video went viral in less than 30 minutes. Fans were in tears. Comment sections flooded with prayer hands, broken hearts, and pure support. Even celebrities chimed in, "This is strength. Protect her at all costs. Mendeecees, just stop." But across town, Mendeecees was scrambling. Sources say he was now begging his PR team to fix it, considering a sit-down tell-all interview. But no one wanted to touch him. Too toxic. Too late. Even his apology drafts. Because, yes, he'd drafted multiple, were reportedly shut down by his own team. One team member allegedly told him, "Anything you say now looks like panic. There's no spin left. You waited too long, bro." Meanwhile, Yandy Smith was rebuilding, quietly, powerfully. She began appearing in public again, solo, ringless, but glowing. Paparazzi caught her outside a charity event, wearing a sleek black dress. No Mendeecees in sight. When asked about the situation, she smiled, nodded, and kept walking. But her Instagram said it all. She posted, "Sometimes strength means saying nothing and walking away from what no longer serves your peace." The post had over 2 million views in days. Hashtags started trending again. Yandy strong, Josh choose peace. You deserve better, Mendeecees. He never intended to deal with the consequences. And the worst part? The smug, casual tone. This wasn't a man overwhelmed by emotion. This was a man annoyed that he got caught. Erica responded instantly. "So, I imagined it all, huh? One-time thing? Tell that to the nights you stayed over. The baby names we discussed. The promises you made." Her comment section lit up. Fans didn't just sympathize. They mobilized. Petitions started forming. Commentators demanded love and hip-hop. Issue a statement. Even talk of a spin-off episode began swirling. But amid all the chaos, one question still lingered. Would Mendeecees finally step up? Or was he content being the villain in every single version of this story? And then, court day came. Cameras weren't allowed inside. But outside, it was a zoo, fans, bloggers, paparazzi, all waiting. Erica walked in, head high, dressed in all white. Bump on display, flanked by 2 attorneys. Mendeecees arrived 40 minutes later, sunglasses, no Yandy, and visibly shaken. Inside the courtroom, the hearing was brief, just the start of the legal process. But Erica's lawyer dropped a bombshell before they left. "We have more evidence, and if necessary, we will subpoena phone records, hotel logs, and eyewitness accounts. My client will not be silenced." Outside, Erica kept it short. "I didn't come here to fight. I came to protect my child." Mendeecees didn't speak, not a word, just ducked into the back of a black SUV and vanished. But the silence said it all. This wasn't just a PR scandal. This was a reckoning, years in the making. By the end of the week, Love and Hip Hop announced an emergency reunion special. Raw, unfiltered, with individual interviews from all 3, Yandy, Erica, and yes, Mendeecees. And when it aired, it was a complete bloodbath. Yandy, elegant but wounded, said, "I was loyal. I fought for him. I believed him. And now I see I was defending someone who didn't even value my truth." Erica, emotional but strong, said, "I didn't come to destroy anyone's family. I came because I was lied to. And I'm not going to let my child pay the price for his fear." And Mendeecees, defensive, deflecting, still trying to dance around the facts. "There's more to the story. Feelings got involved. I made bad choices. But I'm not the monster people are making me out to be." The internet wasn't having it. He was ratioed into oblivion. Top comments, "You are the monster. Own it. You lied to both women, and now you're crying about your image. Play stupid games. Win Father of the Year headlines." And finally, Erica made one last post. No caption. Just a photo of her sonogram framed on a nursery wall.